That last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Gets it to the 15. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's that? Rip. Hey, five.
Again, it's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow from the gun. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
11. Here we go. Stop. Wide 80. Right, stop. 11. Stop.
Burrow on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go.
A tight end in motion now. Give on 2nd, it's Brown. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Here we go.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Brown, and he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Spins out of one stop. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On 1, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Ball forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
11, Mike. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. The throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
11. Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
On 1, ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Racing down the left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 25 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
11.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Stop.
Running back sent in motion. From the red zone now. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Gun. 11 and right 80. Right shot. 11. Shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Here we go. Shot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's got Gesicki complete. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
It's Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here goes crazy.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the gun, it's May. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to roll this one away.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Quick throw completed by May. And he'll get it over to the 38-yard line before going down. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here goes shot. Eddie, what's up? Crazy.
Throwing again, it's May. Complete to Diggs out left. Still has some space inside the 35. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Crazy.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Gets it to the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
11. Here we go. Stop. 11.
Back to throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Now Borregales on to send it away. Samaje Perine on the return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Starting the half with a give to Brown. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 30-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That one hits for 30. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, Kahad. 11.
On second and 10 now. It's Burrow. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
6 yards. And the Bengals
In the red zone on first. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. 180.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Caught near the goal line. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. Kahad.
We'll go with a design keeper. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
This connects with Higgins. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. And to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. The 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing is Burrow. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So we're through 3 here. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. First and 10 from the 43.
11 Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Cincinnati.
11. Gun. 11 MT. Kate. 180.
Burrow to the air now. Pulls it at the 7. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
First and goal.
Again, it's Burrow. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Bengals 26.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. Up to the races, middle of the field. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
It is caught at the 20. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Sticking with Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Back to throw. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals jump in front late. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. And the Patriots have it. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points. Well, Brock, you never want to take the point after for granted, and this play shows why. However unlikely, we don't see it often, but there's always a chance that they can get through for the block, and then it's a foot race down the field.
And then you got to really give credit, right? The credit pie, give a slice to everybody because it takes them all on special teams. It starts with making the block, and then everybody alert enough to transition to set up the return.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He'll look to throw it. Complete to Diggs out left. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run. Gibson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7.
Setting up to pass. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Hey, what's up? Them.
They'll run it with Gibson. And he's stopped out of the 16 after a small gain. Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending. The game resting on this try from Andres Borregales. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. The kick is good. He got it! And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette.